because I don't want this guy to get away, so we're taking care of him first. Okay, so this room's clear, the next room's clear, so he's got to be in the armory then. Oh, please stop talking. I don't care. Why did they think repeating the same dialogue over and over again was a good idea? Just a thought. Like, I want an honest answer. Why would you program it so it says, I have important information for you over and over again, and it's the same retail information? Oh, there was another thing I meant to show that I didn't. You might have seen it. But, in this room in particular, you can look it up. It's basically, to put it simply, a load of shit. But during the blackout, you see how my shadow is right there? How you saw it on the wall? This, you can be on the phone, and then if the lightning strikes, you will see Luigi's shadow above the floor. People speculate that it's Luigi, or meant to be an image of Luigi hanging himself, or being hanged, whatever the hell, I don't really care. It's all shit. To put it simply, it's shit. The way the flash works in this game is it's based on the camera angle. So because the camera angle changes, that's why it looks like that. He's not dead, it's not meant to be that. There's nothing around his neck. It's just him floating above the ground. That's literally it. Nothing else. I'm sorry, but it's shit. The idea of it sounds cool, I'll admit it. Like, if that was legit, I'd be pretty damn impressed. I'd be like, shit, Nintendo, you did it again. But no, it's not. There's no dead Luigi or anything of that nature. Why? There's not anything like that. But that is like a really famous, quote-unquote, thing that goes on with this game that people seem to enjoy discussing. Sorry, but it's shit, so... I don't know where he went. Oh, he's right here. Hi. I hope I didn't forget anything else. Oh, I have 1,000 coins. How cool am I? I feel like my throat's giving in a little bit. After I catch this food, I want to take a drink. Yeah. I don't know, I wanted to check just to make sure there's no money, because, you know, there was money in one chest, in particular, and I got it out of there. Oh, you're a bender. I had him, and then I let him get away a little bit. And I can't reach my cup from here, because I almost tried. There we go. Now drink. Alright, so, that's it. Everything upstairs is done. We have all of it, and then the key that we got should take us to the basement. We should have a key leading to here, so... yeah, right there. All that's left to be explored is in the basement, then. And yeah, we're finishing the game up this session, because... why not? Oh, and by the way, we've got all the ghosts in general. Any money providing ghost, we've acquired it. So there's not going to be any more of that. That one I missed was really the only one. Because I know I missed the one in the Boo Room. And then there's one that I don't have any idea that I'm pretty sure it's in here, but I guess it's somehow not. There's a little trick in this room. There's also a 50 heart in, that bookshelf. But yeah, no, there's a little flippy thing, so you can just skim over this because they figured you'd be shitting out with the booze. So, yeah. I don't like this hallway, or like this door, because the perception on it, that throws me off. Oh, hello guys. I was double checking just to make sure I wasn't being a liar. Get off of me! Get off of me! He's gone. He's dead. God. Stop that. You need ice to do this. There. Die. I will murder you. Sweet. It worked. If only it was that simple, right? Anyway, all you really need to do is just walk over here. You're gonna... Okay. What did I say? Do I have to press a button? He's not even actually turning it, is it? It didn't look like it was actually rotating for me. I mean, it did in the end, but... It certainly didn't for a second. Also, I doubt it, but it'd be pretty cool if I got 50 gold bars. Key. Thank you. Also, more... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, just because I know what Boo's gonna pull, so I'm just gonna leave him be. He can chill in here. I'll be back for him. And I told you I will. And I did the whole looking around, and every Boo we're missing should be taken care of, actually. We shouldn't have anything missing, so that one I went back for and found in the Fire Elements Clairvoyant area, I guess somehow that counted. Because nothing else came close. Now this I thought about as well, because I remember saying, oh, what if they had a boss that they fought with fire? I didn't think about this ghost at the time, actually, so I guess he'd probably be the closest thing that would apply to what I said in that department. You know, the idea of, like, playing around with the elements more. I was thinking more of a boss, but I suppose this would work in that sense, because that's as close as you're gonna get. That's as close as you did get. I do like the idea that they brought in Luigi's Mansion 2 for the sake that it's like, there's so much more play you can give it. Like, the idea of mummies, that's not that hard to fathom, considering you only have fucking skeletons in the damn game. Why the hell not mummies, right? My main question, of course, is the idea of multiple mansions, because I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to be set up. Yeah. This guy's hard. I'm not good at him. Anyway, this is also hard getting Boos. Thank you. What if the key flipped and it, like, broke his vacuum? Could you imagine that? That'd be a bad day for Luigi. Oh, okay, I appreciate that. I also think it'd be cooler if they added more Boo pranks. That would've been pretty nice. Anyway, you can see it right here that he'll pull you. So, that's what I was getting at. Like, you literally don't have to do anything. Like, he will pull you. I'm not, like, just talking out my ass. I don't like when they run in here. This annoys me. Thank you. Don't hit me. Okay, so the friend thing, the videos, his journals, I know I wanted to discuss those too. And I did. Whether you guys gave a shit or not, I don't really know. It's probably the latter, but I don't know. It's not often. I guess another thing I could throw in. It's really trivial and it doesn't matter to you guys, but what I thought was funny was her name is Maddie. She's the one that I'm supposed to be graduating. She's probably going to graduate before me because I fell behind on certain classes that... And you have an option to take 3 or 4, and I'm taking 3 at a time rather than 4, so she'll probably leave before me in reality, but... As of right now, it's us two working together to make sure we, you know, are ready to graduate and shit. But, like, I remember her saying something like, oh, because I brought up my girlfriend and all that, and she's like, oh, I didn't know you had one. And I was like, yeah, it's scary, isn't it? And she's like, well, no, it's because you don't talk about her. And the only reason that's relevant is because it's the idea that I, as a person, don't really discuss much personal things at all. I didn't respond that to her because I didn't think of it at the time, but that's more or less the truth, is when it comes to, like, personal information, I generally don't say much. I tend to keep my personal life pretty separate. So, that was the reason I brought that up. So, I mean, the idea that I'm doing it now should at least come to, like, some sort of difference. Oh, hate fuck pranks. Like, the first time you get a boo ball, you're like, oh, that's pretty cute. Now it's just like, okay, you're in here, please let me catch you. The bomb was more or less of a holy crap, what's going on kind of thing in the first. Please come here. Ugh. And yes, I thought about saying that part too, involving me being personal, because I'm generally not. Like, I'm just not that. I'm at the, like, the way I think is no one gives a shit, so why discuss it? That's pretty much my thought process. I didn't say that to her. I thought about it, but I was, no, I think I did actually. I was like, well, no one really cares, so that's why I don't. Because you come off as that guy, you're like, oh, well, with this and this and this, and it's like, if no one asks, no one gives a shit. Pretty much. I mean, I could be wrong, some people like that, but that's kind of my mindset behind it is, oh, thank you. Jeez, so annoying. I prefer the balls over the, oh, yeah, that's gonna bode me well. Thank you. Have fun, internet. Have fun. Can I... Like, thank you. Move. Because you're not in anything. Or at least you weren't. The idea that these guys are at 300 is annoying. Because it just makes it take longer. And it's making me wish I am fast-forwarding it. But at the same time, it's like, well, it's gonna go by quicker than you think. Plus... honestly, I don't really know what I would do as far as the audio when it comes to fast forwarding. I could let the game go originally, I could fast forward my commentary with it, implying I'd have anything worthwhile to say. Or I could find a music track, but I don't like... for me, finding music... it's weird because I have like over 100 remixes and shit all in the little folder for situations like this. But when it comes time to picking one, it feels like I have 0. I'm like, oh, this won't work. I can't find anything. And like, I know I've used a damn decent selection because there's at least 15 used in Mario 64, another 8 used in Sunshine, and then there's been those mini events like in Tonic Trouble and Majora's Mask that I've used in. What else have I used in? Pokemon. I've used a few in Coliseum. I'm trying to think. I want to say maybe somewhere between 4 or 6. And then Fire Red, I know I've used maybe about probably 4 to 6. And it gets tedious to keep track of which ones I have and haven't used. I hate this because I can't tell where the door is. Thank you. At least I didn't get blown up. Not only that, but I also like the idea of it's like, and I don't like cutting the song halfway through or whatever, so it's like if it's not pretty much equal to the time limit, I don't like using it. It's like if this is a 3-minute interval, I'm on a 3-minute song or something as close to that as I can possibly get. Thank you. Okay, there's still one other I'm missing, and it should be in that room. Ugh, see, look at this, wrapping it up. Wrapping it like a goddamn Christmas present. Thank you. Oh no. That's not good. If it's not in here, it better be in the basement. Or, you know, power breaker room. I just consider that one room as the basement, and that's it. Because I'm weird. Yeah, no, this session's... oh my god. I guess I will see you when I find it?